If you're thinking about moving to Florida and specifically the Central Florida area, you need to keep up to date on the market. And for that reason, I'm going to give you guys a real estate market update. My name is Ajsweet. I'm your Central Florida real estate advisor. And today I'm going to be giving you guys a market update on the 4 counties that make up the Orlando, Florida metro area. Those counties are Osceola County, Orange County, Seminole County, and Lake County. Those are the 4 counties that make up the Orlando, Florida metro. And this is from the week of March 24th, 2024 to March 30th, 2024. So last week. And I'm just gonna get right into the market update, guys. So if you are thinking about moving to Central Florida or anywhere in Florida, I have partners all over Florida, but specifically Central Florida, make sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or press the link in my description and you can schedule a phone call with me. It's totally free. We'll just talk about what you're looking for. If you already live here, you're looking to sell your home, I can help you out with that too, or find someone in your area who can. All of my contact info is in the description below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and press that notification bell. Let's get into this market update. So to start out, we're going to start with single family existing homes, and we're going to see how last week was different than the week prior. So the week we're going to be talking about is the week of March 24th, but we'll be comparing it to the information from the week before that. So the sale of single family homes the week of March 24th increased to 500 from 387 the week prior. So homes are still selling in Central Florida. The median home price of single family homes increased to $442,500, which is a change of about 2.5%. The number of single family home foreclosure transactions decreased from 1 to 2. There's still not a ton of foreclosures going on, so we haven't seen a crazy amount of those in a long time. And there was only 2 short sales last week from 0 the week prior. So again, nothing crazy on that end. Single family home inventory only decreased by 115 and it now sits at about 5,645 homes. Again, these numbers are constantly shifting, but that was last week. Next week, I will give you this week's market update. I do want to break down the weekly sales though for single family homes. So we had 500 sales the week of March 24th. 39 of those were under $250,000. 32 of those were in between $250,000 and $300,000. 138 were between $300,000 to $400,000. 90 of them were between $400,000 to $500,000. 153, the most of them, were between the $500,000 range and the $1 million range. And then 48 of them were over $1 million. So guys, we have properties all across the spectrum, as you can clearly see. And then the active listings as well. So this is active listings as of the end of March 24th, 2024. So these numbers are gonna be a little different, but just to show you kind of where the market's at right now. Active listings, there's 5,645 active single family properties. 330 of those are under $250,000. 293 of those in between $250,000 and $300,000, 1,082 in between $300,000 and $400,000, 1,190 in between $400,000 and $500,000, 2,097 of them were between $5,000 and $1 million, and 653 are listed active right now for over $1 million. Again, just to clarify, these are the single family homes in Lake County, Orange County, Osceola County, and Seminole counties. So those are the 4 counties in Central Florida that make up the Orlando, Florida metro. So a lot of the time when people are referring to Orlando, they're probably talking about certain suburbs and cities in one of these 4 counties. Now let's get into the condos, the townhomes, and the villas. The sale of condos, townhomes, and villas increased to 132 from 130 the week prior, so it's staying pretty consistent. The median price actually increased to $287,500, which is about 2.7%. There was 1 foreclosure transaction and 0 short sale transactions for condos, townhomes, and villas. And the inventory decreased by 14, and it's right around 2,846. let's break down the numbers of this, the specific numbers on those condos. For the weekly sales, there was 132 weekly sales. 45 of those were under 250,000. 23 were between 250 and 300K. 34 were between 300 and 400,000. 17 were between 400 and 500,000. 500,000. 11 of them were between 500 and 1 million. And then 2 of them were over $1 million. If you're looking for a condo that's over $500,000, there's not a lot of that. Bay Hill is a community that has absolutely beautiful lakefront luxury condos, and that may be actually where some of these over $1 million condos were sold. Active listings, so these are the condos, townhomes, and villas as of March 30th that were active on the MLS. They still may be. So there was 2,846 total active listings. 971 of those were under $250,000, listed for under that price. 436 of them were listed between 250 and 300K. 711 of those in between 300 and 400K. 398 of those between 400 and 500. 310 of those in between 500 and $1 million. And 20 of them are listed for over $1 million. So I do want to talk about really quick before we finish up this video, I do want to talk about the current mortgage rate. As of right now when I'm filming this, guys, keep in mind the mortgage rate, it's going around like crazy. Yesterday, the mortgage was around in the morning 6.5%. It's jumping a lot, but right now, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage, according to Freddie Mac, and this was updated, this was updated today. The current interest rate is 6.82% for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. That's about where it's been. There may be signs that the mortgage is actually going to start going down. Interest rates may be going down soon. Keep in mind, if that happens, we're going to see most likely an increase in home prices. So just something to think about if you're trying to time buying. If you can afford it with the current interest rate, it may be more valuable to you to buy now and then refinance in a couple years, or whenever the interest, whenever you can, whenever the interest rates drop enough that's comfortable for you. But if you're gonna wait for the interest rates to drop, or if that's all you can do, just be prepared for potentially higher home prices, because there's going to be a lot more people entering the market, and it could even be a little similar to not as extreme, but it could start kind of looking like what we saw during COVID, because there's a lot of people that are holding out right now, ready to buy once that interest rate starts dropping. If you're ready to find your sweet spot in Central Florida in any of those 4 counties that I talked about, make sure to contact me. My contact information is all in the description below. You can also click the link. I have a Linktree link in the description below where you can actually schedule a free 30-minute consultation with me and just kind of tell me your goals. What are you trying to do? When are you trying to move? So that we can best help you find the home that fits your needs. If you're thinking about moving somewhere else, maybe you're thinking about moving further south, South Florida, or further north up in Ocala. Maybe you're going out west to Tampa, or you're going to Jacksonville out east. Wherever you're thinking about buying in the Florida area, make sure to just let me know if you don't have an agent yet. And even if I'm not your agent, I will pair you up with an agent that I trust that will handle you well and will take care of you. My name is ajsweet. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, share it with a friend. Stay just a little bit longer because, as always, I have some good news that I want to share with you. All right, guys, if this is your first time to my channel, then what I like to do at the end of all of my videos is actually share news that's way more important than real estate market updates, and it's way more beautiful than home tours. And I like to talk about Jesus or read out of the Bible. And lately I've been finding myself really fixated on the second half of this verse in Isaiah 43, verse 10. It's the second half of it. I think it's very important though. It's a great reminder. So listen up. This is out of the ESV Bible. Before me, no God was formed, nor shall there be any after me. That's it. What in your life is being treated as a God? Is it money? Is it whatever you do for fun? Is it a person? It could be a person. It could be church. Church can be idolized. You can make church your God and forget the point, the reason why we go. Guys, there is one God, and He is deserving of worship. Nothing else is. Nothing else in your life is deserving of worship. Only God. And the only way to eternity with that God is through His Son, Jesus Christ. He is the only way. There is no other. So seek Jesus and ask someone you know. If you know someone that knows Him, ask them about Jesus. If you want to ask me, you can. My contact info is all available to you guys. If that's why you schedule a 30-minute consultation with me in my calendar below, then that's great. I would love to talk to you about that. That's more important to me than helping you find a home, is helping you into relationship with Jesus Christ, if I can, if that's what I'm called to do. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share this message with a friend, and I will see you on the next video.